Hello, number one. Is my chat thing on? There we go. Hello, number one. Who's that? Who are you? Who's that? Who's my number one? Oh, hi, Lisa. Hi. Hi, love. Hi, Shadow. Hey, how are you guys? Wow, holy crap. Holy freaking crap. Yeah, I feel really short. I feel really, really, really short. So yeah, I don't know if I like it. I'm in Frankenmuth, Germantown? What's that? Whoa. Huh? Where are you? Excuse me? Thank you. Aw, I know. It's like the loose style at Germantown of Michigan. Oh. That's fun. Maybe. I don't know. What's there? Anything fun? Anything good? It's just recently out there. What is there? Anything fun? Anything good? Oh, food. What is beautiful? What is beautiful? What is going on with my... Okay, hold on, sorry. German food and German chocolate. Okay, I love German chocolate. Oh my god. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Sorry guys, hold on. I'm staying with me for the night. Now they have no power right now. Oh god. Now the power company even took the meter? What? Why? What did they do? Baby has been active today and causing me to have glossy vision and slightly scary. Ooh. Message you. Okay, yes. Message me later. I messaged you last night. I don't remember when. Hello. How are you? Wow. I don't know if I like my hair down at all. Looks funky. It was... and could have started a fire. 666. I love it. I love it. Okay, yeah. Message me tonight. Like tonight. Anthony, I love your guts. You're funny. I tried to talk to you last night and you completely ignored me. But I ignored you for a while too because I was really down. But now I feel okay, so I'm messaging everybody back. So sorry. Just been down. Okay now though. Everyone has been healthy and happy. Healthy, yes, very happy. Exhausted, aw. Yeah, very healthy here. Very healthy. Eating a lot more than I should. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start exercising. I'd rather die than exercise. Hi, Jasper. I have 5 things due for college. I'd rather exercise than do that. I stopped my fast at lunch today. I don't fast, I just shovel food in my mouth. And then I retain it like a camel. So. I do, I really do. I feel like I'm a camel. Some form or some way. Yeah. Turned into a camel. No, I retain food and water like a camel, so yeah. No, they spit at you. Camels are cute though, but they do spit at you. I think that's hilarious. I just like the fact that they spit. I mean, what kind of animal just spits on somebody? I love it. It's so stupid. It's funny. They do. They'll spit on you, and I love it. I think it's like very like, I don't know. I would if I were a camel. Yeah, they are. What is the camel that Mike? That camel. But that camel never spits, so I don't know. Though I don't like that camel too well. Yeah, the hump day camel. Mike. I'm like, holy shit. It's weird. Very weird. So how is everybody? Good. Adam, I put your... It is silly. Adam, I put your friend's name in La Santísima Muerte's healing box for you. Friend Mike hates me for that. Ooh, I don't know if I have any friends named Mike now. No, I don't. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find somebody. I'm gonna have to make a friend named Mike, and then I can harass him with that. You're very welcome. Yes. Sure, he is in the healing box. Definitely. And tomorrow I will refresh it and refresh the altar and everything for that, so. I'm burning up. Burning up. Lisa, did you get my message? He's not gonna make it. Lisa? He can't feed himself. He's on that thing that has to pump your chest to help life support. Duh. Okay, Shay, a general for you and for your fairies. Mm-hmm. We went to school with them. I feel really bad. Okay, hold on. All seriousness. Shay, my Shay. General for me and my fairies, please. Fairies first, okay. One more good shuffle. Alright, that was a really good shuffle. They're doing really well, I can tell. Alright. Ma chérie, mon chéri, tell me when to stop. Ah, this cord, oh my god. Okay. Oh, the Two of Cups. So, what they're trying to do, literally what they are doing, like the feel, the atmosphere of the card is of love. So literally they are trying to bring together two people. Trying to mend a rift, if you get my drift, my darling. So, I mean, it's a very good possibility that they are, they're just trying to help you. They're trying to help you heal. They're trying to help you manifest what you need. Trying to help you, your guide. Pretty much your guide. They are showing you your path. So they are wanting you to be loved. So it's basically, it would be more self-love right now, I would think. I did read your text message. So I would just say that they are really concerned for you. They are very concerned for you. You're the one that takes care of them. You're the one, you brought them into your world and you're sharing with them and they are really concerned with you. The King of Swords. All right, so Messenger. Yeah. They have motives. All fairies have motives, even if you don't tell them to have a motive, or if you don't give them instructions or anything like that. Then yeah. So to me, that would be the King of Swords would be the messenger, like the biggest fairy that you have, the male. So it'd be the male. He has an agenda. If you get what I'm trying to say, he has an agenda. And I like that. So it's just to bring about peace, though, and happiness, and to make you happy. Queen of Swords. Wow, we have the king and the queen. All right, so Titania. Kind of remind you of her a little bit. Look in the background. So she is telling you something. What I sent you? I'm not sure. I channeled last night for somebody. I don't remember how it happened, but I was channeling and just I lost track of everything. I didn't even know I was on Earth, and I was sober. So the Queen of Swords, yeah, she would be Titania, and she would be the one that is. All right, so her and the king, they have an alternative motive. Definitely a motive. I don't know what it is. That's probably something very serious, but it's them trying to take care of you now. They're trying to put you back together. Other person in the picture, the relationship that's going on, they're not very happy about that because they don't want to see their, I don't want to say masters, they don't want to see their human companions hurt. So they care for you, they love you, they have compassion, they have kindness, and that just pisses them off. So being mistreated, unrequited love, not getting the same love back, not getting that type of thing back, that is what would actually make them become a little unruly. You may hear them kind of like messing around, but they're not going to do anything unruly or, mischievous to you. That would be on the other person's part. So that is currently literally what I feel your fairies are doing. So they are happy though. They're very happy to be with you still. So that carving not there when I put their stuff on there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I did see that. Okay, that looks like a wing. The heart on the left looks like a wing. It's got wing-esque, yeah, I would say. Holy crap. If he didn't do it, and you obviously didn't do it, I would say it would be them. So, they are trying to tell you that they love you. I don't feel like it's from somebody else. I feel like it's from a spirit, a spiritual being, an ethereal being. So it would be from the fairy folk. That's a pretty prominent message right there of love. Wow. So that does connect, and that does make sense. That's insane. I've never had any kind of writing happen like that in my life, ever, except for automatic writing. Mache, are you there? Mon chéri? They are highly taking care of you. I put them in my dad's office because it was quiet, and that's what they like. They're happy. They're very happy ones. So you just, I don't know what they're gonna do. They might cause some, unruliness, some discord, not for you, but for the other party. So yeah, you're good. They're gonna try to heal you. They're gonna try to heal your heart. That or they're just gonna come together and try to help you just to not care at all. Just say fuck it, whatever. But they want the best for you. So I didn't even. That just popped into my head. It would not, well, because you said it, not because of the cards or anything. But I'm alive. Hi, you. I wave to my dog like this, so if I'm waving at you guys like this, I'm sorry. But yeah, so yeah, they're planning and plotting. That's why I sent you that text. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I will text you back again because it was a weird weekend. It was a really weird weekend. So yes, the fairies are happy. They are very happy. Obviously, they love you to death. Proof. Proof is in the picture. Holy shit. So yeah. Whatever happens to the other party, it's not any of your business. But they've got you. Basically, that's what the cards are saying. They've got you. They've got your back. You're good. So, I would just take that. I would literally take that at face value and run with it because you have a powerful ally. You have a very powerful ally. A powerful little army. Sorry, you're not little. I don't want to start getting attacked. But yeah, you have an army. And I like that. I love that, actually. Thank the gods. Okay, so you wanted to know your next? Just for yourself in general, my love? Why is my throat so dry? Powerful people in high places. Exactly. I'm like, yeah, exactly. That's them. So, I mean, you have friends in high places. Literally, you have friends everywhere. So they are in between, lurking. Just literally think of like The Conjuring with that tall man, not Slender Man, but what is it? He had a crooked sixpence. The Crooked Man? Is that the one? Think of the between the doors, like between the windows and between everything, tween times. So that's kind of what they're doing. They won't go to that extent to like, they won't like kill anybody, but it'd be kind of cool if they did because I would send them after quite a few people. But yeah, they won't. But yeah, that is basically what's going on. They have a plot. They're plotting, literally. So I don't know about his luck, but your luck is gonna get good. So it's funny you said window and the window popped. See? Now I can only imagine what he's hearing, literally, and feeling like he's going insane. So, alright, anyways, I don't want to think about him. Okay, so for general, it's just you? Like, just a general for your life? Hold on, I gotta get another cigarette. I smoked too much. Jay? Just whatever you pick on. Okay. No. I'm like, no, Raul. Don't pay, no, don't PayPal. I'm having troubles. I am boycotting them. I have not used them in a while. Okay, Shay. Hold on. I feel funny today. All right. Yes. It did, Jasper. Okay, Shay, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay. It's not surprising. All right, so things are being tempered. Everything is like literally changed. Oh, I missed you. I love your hair. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Blackwood. Hello. That's quite the accusation. Thank you. So temperance is basically what is going on is the emotions are, I mean, they're pouring out literally. They're everywhere. It feels like temperance to the point of where you don't care, you do care, you're in the middle, you're hot, you're cold, you're lukewarm. It's like everything is all over the place. Emotions, body, mind, spirit, everything about you is just going berserk. It's like your central nervous system has been struck by a small, tiny pin, and it just creates all of this nonsense that we go through, and we self-analyze, and then we have to, we overanalyze and overthink everything. So the temperance card is literally trying to balance you out, trying to get you used to the new change. So I mean, whatever has happened, like permanent, if this is permanent, then this is what's trying to happen in your body, in your whole life. You're trying to actually acclimate to what is going on. So it's just all about balance. You need a lot of balance in your life right now. And I do feel that you're with your mom and your dad. I feel like that they do give you a lot of balance. They give you a good stable foundation. They support you. That's the kind of thing that you do need. The clouds are not going to be there forever. It's going to go away and the sun is going to come back out. So, I mean, even if you have to go take like walks in nature, or even like, just like outside, just by the natural spring, that natural spring is coming up again. So whatever's going on, just, I mean, be outside, be outdoors, enjoy right now. And she is here at my apartment. Good, good. Hi, love. Hi, mom. But yeah, I mean, everything that is going on, that is the temperance card. So literally there's 1 foot in the pool, 1 foot out. So it's like you're in between. So, but it's trying to balance itself out. You're trying to get balanced, and it's actually working. Ace of Swords. So a new beginning, a very, very big new beginning. So the Ace of Swords would be the flip side of the sword. So it would be more towards the beginning of something new. It could be very, very negative. It could be very positive. Let's see here. The Ten of Swords. All right, so don't get stuck in the web. Don't get stuck in the web that somebody else has weaved. Don't at all, because you will just stay right there. You'll get stuck in that. So you see the sword, the one sword stuck in a web. Very intricately designed. Very, I mean, very refined methods of manipulation and entrapment and all that wonderful, horrid stuff. Don't let that happen, because it's going to drive you insane. And I don't want to see anything happen to you. You have to just keep calm. Keep calm. He's trying to say that I am with someone else. Okay. So yeah, there's very refined methods of what's going on. That's one of them. That's really, really, really good too. That's a really stupid old one that you're with somebody else, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not true. So yeah, I can see a lot of problems actually coming. But I mean, all you have to do is shut it out. Just be like, nope, I'm not going to deal with it. The Hierophant, major card. So, yeah. Trying to make himself feel better. So, trying to justify what is going on. And yeah, it's not your fault. Nothing. Don't let him do that to you. The Hierophant, just keep your circle small. Keep your circle very, very small. Don't let any outside distractions, like, take your mind off of what is right in front of you, what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish. Because you have a lot to accomplish, with or without said person. But I mean, other than that, everything looks really good for you. It really looks good. It doesn't look like anything negative is, like impending doom or, gloom. Pictures of my dad's cats and Sathi's the only men that I would be with. So see stuff like that, definitely. I mean, if I would not retaliate back with that, I mean, I would personally, but as a reader, I would say not to do that. Personally, I would do that though. From Anthony, yes. I can agree. So yeah, just keep your mind, keep focused on going forward. Don't play the game. Don't get wrapped up in that web. Don't, because it's just going to drive you insane, literally. I mean, the Ten of Swords is the scariest card. It's the most auspicious card of the tarot deck, of the Cosmic Tarot. And it will literally drive you nuts. And it's just going to be like, oh my god, mental confusion, losing yourself. And you're really, I mean, you're coming into your own spirituality, the fairy folk. You're good. So don't let one tiny external, I mean, it's something big, I know that, but don't let, like, one external thing come in and completely ruin who you are at the core of your being. Protect yourself, and you have protection as well. So, I mean, you're very well protected by the fairy folk. And literally, the two triangles would be the Star of David, in a way. It's really not actually on here, but I mean, that would be in between time or place or thing or object as well. I am going back to writing about Shining Raven. Ooh, okay. So that's what you're focusing on. That's where all the swords are coming in. So you can actually, are you going to weave this into your story? Still, the Ace of Swords really freaks me out, and so does the Ten of Swords. Don't let him do this. Don't let him entrap you into anything. Don't let him think that you're doing something wrong. Don't, because it will drive you nuts. I don't want to see that happen for you. So is that what you're doing? Is you're weaving? Are you going to weave some of this into your story, into your writing? Because there's a lot of creative energy. No, that is behind the book. Oh, good. See, that is a lot of creative energy. So the temperance, the balance, that is what's going on. So your book, you are actually literally balancing yourself. You're taking your mind off of that and not being distracted by it. So just please do not get caught in his web. Don't get caught in that web. Don't even respond to that, well, you're with somebody else. Well, yeah, let him think it. Let him think that. But, sorry. How is that? I'm like, how is that? It's different. Very, very different reading than I have ever given you before. Like the feelings and the emotions, and I mean, it's just... Send a picture of my mom. Send a picture of your mom? Oh, yeah, I would. I mean, why not? Send a picture of your dad, too. Do it. But don't get caught up in his web. Because that's what is literally, there's so many, like, lies. That's just, I mean, it's everywhere. Coming from each and every single freaking way. So, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with him. But, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm picking up on, obviously. But just don't get caught up. Because you're good. You have a very good family, stable foundation with you right now. That was a lot. Let him do it. Let him get caught up and tangled up in his own web. His own web is going to eat him. It's going to engulf him. So, I mean, it's not going to do shit to you. You're fine. So, just remember, friends in high places. Big time. Especially with the fairy folk. And especially with the queen and the king that we did have in the last reading. So, yeah. I mean, whatever they want to do it's up to them. I mean, literally, you do have a say-so, kinda, but not really. They love you, so they're going to do this for you. They're going to try to help you in whatever way that they possibly can. That has been the plan from the moment I thought about leaving him. Just leave it all behind and let him his lies and all of that just engulf him and eat him alive. Black Widow. Cheers. Yeah, you're much better than this. You are much better than this. A lot. So, you have much more love. You are more loving, you're more caring, you're kind, you're compassionate, you're all inclusive. You don't freak out. You're down to earth. You're a very good human, and you're a very good friend. So, don't let him make you think otherwise. Don't let him like try to take you away from your family either. So that's, yeah. No, I don't like what I'm reading. Again, except for your progress. Except for your progress. That's the best thing that's coming from this. So, how is that, my Shay? That was a lot. Very confusing. I mean, it's very confusing. It's like it's just everything is everywhere. Fuck. It's like everything is everywhere, trying to grasp at, whatever he can. So. I just, yeah, don't get caught in that. Please. Please. So how do we feel? How do we feel about that one, Shay? Oh, I hate reading negative cards. To you, confusing to me. Okay, so it makes sense to you because this is confusing me to no end. I feel very frustrated. My hands are sweaty, literally. I'm getting hot. It's confusing me. That's frustrating me. His energy. All of his energy. You're cooling me down to an extent. No, you're not. No, don't be sorry. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that I picked up on him. So. But yeah, okay, as long as they make sense to you, because they don't make sense to me at all. Some of them do, but no. The majority of it, no. It's like, wow, I have no clue what I just said or why I said it. Can't believe the things that come out of my mouth sometimes. But you're good. But I am a bitch when pushed. Yeah, I am too. Very. Very so. I mean, if you have to strike back, like, the Cobra, do it. But if it goes to that extent, do it then. If it goes to that extent, so. But yeah, you're good. Oh, his energy makes me just sick to my stomach. Like, literally. So this does make sense. I don't want it to confuse you as much as it's confusing me and making me turn red. I get very upset when I hear about my friends being pissed off or being, oh, he's going to be more pissed next week. I like that. Well, good. Good for him. That's his problem, not yours. Now, is it? Alright, so that makes sense, my love. Because it's really frustrating me. I want to pound on his head. Like with both fists, just pound on his head. Sorry. Sorry. I still do, though. Give me just a frying pan. No, I just want to use my fists. Ooh, the Hierophant does deliver news. So, okay. Let him. That's his problem. Whatever he's thinking about you, it's not none of your business. It's not. Oh my god. Whew. Alright. So that does make sense to you. Before I put these back. Let's just... Sorry if you guys hear coughing. It is little gear in my head spinning. I feel whatever is spinning, I feel it. It's, yeah, it's going. It's completely going. So just, wow. What a messed up guy. Seriously, messed up. So that did make sense, right? Like, please make sense. That is seriously messed up. It's one of the most messed up readings I've had in quite a while. Him, that energy. It's crazy. I was going to make a honey jar for him, but I decided not to. I don't understand his thinking. Like, why? Why does he think the way he thinks? I don't understand that. Okay, good. Good. Who is next? I have some little tricks up my sleeve that I could help you with. Okay. Jasper! A general love reading. I'm failing big time. I'm working all the time. Okay. Sorry. Just fucking emails. Everything just like lights up. A donkey. Donkey's ass. Uh-huh. All right. Mr. Jasper, tell me when to stop. Jesus. What's going on with my hands? All right. All right, I'm gonna have this puff of my cigarette. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. All right. You are very, very much working a lot all the time. Or did you get a new job or something? It looks like you're like very good. You're very well. You're very well off right now. A lot is happening, manifesting. Do you have a break coming up or anything like that? Because you're, I mean, literally, are you saving your money? It looks like you're saving your money because the Six of Pentacles would represent to me that you're saving. 3 jobs at the moment and getting obsessed with earning money lately. Okay, so yeah, that's good. That's very good. Keep your eye, make them dollars. That's literally, I mean, you have to have them to survive. So, I mean, that would definitely be you right now. You're very, I mean, it's good to make money. It feels better than sex. It literally does. So, the Six of Pentacles would be you, the whole situation right now. So, yes. Somebody's going to see this. Somebody's going to see that you're working this hard, and they're going to come to you. Somebody's going to want you for that. The Princess of Cups. So, the emotions, that's the water. That's where the love comes in. That's why you think it's failing. It's not failing. You're just taking the time to actually work on yourself and get yourself pretty, what is the word I'm looking for? You're trying to stand on your own 2 feet. You're, providing for yourself. You have a very good cushion underneath you now. I don't know if you're saving a lot of money, but that is, you have got to, you compromise. So if you want a relationship, or do you want it all to be about money? It's either one or the other, or you have to find a way to integrate the love life into the working relationship or the work life. So it's very confusing. It's very confusing. It's a very hard thing to do. There's a lot of people like loved ones, or like lovers and partners and husbands and whatever, because of work and what they do. And I've lost a lot of people over what I do. So I mean, I wrote books. I lost the ex-boyfriend. I got a contract with somebody and I lost more people. But through all of that, people seem to just avoid me, and I tried, but it seems possible to get most balanced, most get intimidated. I still think, is there a way that you could possibly just kind of just show somebody like your true self, like your emotions, what you feel, how you're feeling? How is Jasper feeling? Is there anybody that is coming into your life like that wants to know how does Jasper feel today? Like, how do you feel? How are you? Like, when people ask you that, they ask you that and they don't mean it. But I feel like that there is somebody that is going to ask you one day, okay, how are you feeling? How's Jasper doing? That's the person that honestly cares. That's the person that honestly cares. All right, so I can see you going insane over this. You're overanalyzing why you can't get somebody and why they're ignoring you. No one cares. Only how much I earn is what they care about. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true, and it's very sad. But the right people will come. There are a lot more people out there than just those type of people. So that's just a little group of people. Well, I mean, it could be a big group, but it's just a little tiny piece. Don't overanalyze it. Just forget about it. That is my honest advice from the Ten of Swords. Don't overthink it. Don't even think about having somebody. Just focus on making your money. Focus on making yourself happy. Buy yourself something. Give yourself a day off. Do like the spa day. So it's about you. This is supposed to be happening. It's Jasper time. Remember you wanted all these people away from you a while ago? Because it was all, you know, it was just always coming. That sounded really bad, but you know what I mean. They were always coming after you, always. And you wanted out of that. You wanted to cut that cord from those spells. Always dreamt of not being broke. Now I'm not. It's such an isolating thing. No, it's very isolating, yeah. It is a very isolating thing. I don't get to see many people. At all, ever. So don't let yourself go insane over this, though. This is a good thing. This is a very good thing. Somebody is going to come into your life. I don't know who it is. We have the Hierophant again. All right, so it's somebody that, yeah, they're pretty close to you, actually. I don't know if they're going to come to you and be like, all right, so this is how I feel about you. This is, you know, I understand that you work. And, you know, I still want to be there for you when you get home. That's the type of person. So it's like coming way down. Way, way down. So it's like settling down and not having, you know, all of these, you know, different play things. And that's what the Hierophant brings. So. But, I mean, you're doing good. You are doing really freaking good. I would not jeopardize your money making over, you know, a relationship that might not work out. But that's just me. That's me, honestly. I would rather make money than be in a relationship and have it not work out in the end than, you know, lose that money and not have, you know, anything to fall down on or fall back on. No one talks or even acknowledges as being a person who is just not so... Huh. I don't feel like that's the whole entire truth, though. I feel like that there's still somebody there that is going to want you because of this, because of, not because you have money and not because you're making money, but because of who you are, because of your dedication. Look how dedicated you are to making money right now. You wanted this to be over with all the people coming to you, all the meaningless relationships. It's that chain has been broken. So, basically, the universe is saying your wish is my command. The gods, the goddesses. Right under your nose. My best advice from the cards, literally, is to just forget it. Because it's going to happen. It's going to come. It will happen. It will come. It will manifest. This person will manifest for you. They will come into your life and you're going to be like, holy shit. I can actually work and make money, and I have this person. But remember when you asked, remember the reading that we did, and you know you wanted to cut the, you know, the cord, or you know your spell that you did to attract the people, and then you wanted the reading about, you know, how to get rid of that. I think you found your answer. Months later, I think you found your answer. And it's not a bad thing, though. That's not a bad thing to be, you know, you're very self-sufficient. You're very independent. So don't let that, you know, ruin a possible relationship either. So it can go both ways. I was about to light this. That would have been, ugh. That would have smelled bad. But no, you're doing really good. Just wait. Patience. It's stupid. It's so stupid. I hate patience. Hi. They are taking their time, and I really hope so. And I know it's like the opposites. Seattle 4. Platonic friend just want to feel loved again. Aw. And it will happen. It's going to happen, too. Damn hair. And it is going to happen. But you just have to, for right now, what you're doing, it's good for you. It's really good for you because what you wanted to get rid of, you did. It finally happened. So, now this is the consequences of getting rid of all that. And there's always a consequence. You pay a price for everything in magic. All magic, you pay a price. Everything. So, I mean, it does look good. It looks really good for you. And I know there's a person out there. They're waiting for you. So, I mean, they will manifest themselves. So I wouldn't worry. I really would not worry. Just for right now, focus on Jasper making money. Just feel that feeling of how it feels to make money. True what they say, a jaded cage is still a cage. Very. It's very true. So you're learning a lot. Learning a lot. It's Jasper time. It's deep inner journeying time. Very much so. The new moon, often I get really depressed during the new moon. Not this new moon, though. I'm not very depressed. Hello. So yes. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, my Jasper. I promise. I promise you. So don't think, you're going to be alone forever. You are going to find somebody. They're going to recognize you for your hard work, for your dedication. Don't tell people how much money you make. I'd never, ever tell people anything about the money I make. Ever. No. Way before that, and you're never going to be ugly. So stop it, or I'm going to come to Ireland and just tackle you. Would you like that? I might like it a little too much, so I might not do that. It's your turn. It's your time. It's time for you to do your thing. It's cyclical. Very cyclical. It's gonna come back around again though. So don't think it's not. You have to get into my gated apartment first. Would you please let me in? I wanted to say you first. Oh, hi you. Did you like it? Was it okay? That makes me happy. You're a darling. I love reading for you. You are so amazing to read for. Would you please let me in your gated apartment? So does this make sense though? I mean, do you understand that this is basically what you asked for before, and it's now just manifesting. Everybody's gone, and now you're making money. Now you're by yourself. Now it's time for you to do the inner journeying, the inner work, and love Jasper. Love yourself, boy. Because, yeah, you're a very lovable person. Always let you tell me, and always welcome to. It's so depressing, money and me. I know. The higher you climb, the lonelier it is. Very lonely. So, I hope this makes sense. And it's going to happen again. Very cyclical. So you're going to have people coming back to you. You're going to have your guys coming back to you. It's not going to be like this forever. I cannot give you a time frame. I cannot give you a time. Literally a month. About a month. For this person to actually start to, enter and creep into your life. My family hates it. That you're making money and that you're doing good for yourself. Well, good. Let them. But I think that's very admirable of what you're doing for yourself and how you're trying to better yourself. And those virtues that are in you, that are helping you make this money, you working 3 jobs. I mean, holy shit. I used to do that when I was younger. Yeah, people are going to recognize that, and they're going to like you for that. They're going to love you for that, for your virtues and for what you stand for, not because you have money in the bank or in your pocket. And never tell anybody how much you make. Even if you have $1 million in the bank, still look for him to pay. Sorry, too much Iggy. Way too much Iggy. So how do we feel about that, hubby? I just got the 2 part-time jobs because I don't sleep and I don't. But right now you have got to take care of yourself. Please. Just take care of Jasper. Make sure you have everything that you need. Make sure you're comfortable. Make sure you have the food that you want. If you want to have a night and pig out and watch horror movies and get stoned off your ass or have a magic mushroom trip, do it. Because this is your time right now. And you're worth it. And if anybody doesn't see your worth, then they fucking suck. Sorry, but that's the truth. mention what I make, and I am trying, and just feels selfish. Yeah, don't mention anything about what you make. Just, you know, let them, maybe. Who cares? I always deduce what you make. I'm not used to self-love. Feels off. Well, get used to it. Get used to it, because I'm going to come through your gated door, your gated, guarded apartment, and I'm going to tackle you. And I have a lot more weight now on me. So, I will put you in my leg death lock. I don't think anybody's ever escaped me getting my legs around them and they just can't move. I love that. I think it's hilarious. But yes, it's your time. It is your time, Jasper. So fuck everybody else. You do you. And you will. Somebody's going to come around with the virtues that you have in yourself. They're going to love you for that, not because you have some money. Money is, you know, comes and goes. You don't. There's only one of you. There's tons of money. So we're fine. You're fine. Don't even worry about it. Just forget about love. Partner right now. And let it happen. Let it come into your life. Let that partner seep into your life. Literally. And I think you're going to come out loving yourself a hell of a lot more than you do right now. So, how does that tickle your pickle? How does that feel? Hopefully good. And it's not selfish, so stop it. Everybody has to love themselves. It could be a learning lesson as well. So you could be alone because you need to learn to love yourself more. That is probably why I'm alone, because I don't love myself enough. I find too many faults. I'm too cynical. I'm a cynical bitch. So yeah, very much. Are you there, Jasper? So I just keep talking. I'm sorry. Mr. Jasper? It's only a, what, 9-hour flight over to... I'm just processing slowly. I am too still, because that's a lot. That was a lot to vomit. So, it's your time. Your time, not anybody else's. That was a weird way to put my lips on a cigarette. Holy crap. I like what you're doing for yourself. I'm like a beaten down PC. I feel it. I feel you. Big time on that one. Big time on that one. I feel like I'm a refurbished iPhone, the very first one. I feel like I'm a very, very refurbished one. That's honest. I'm an iPhone sick. No, I'm not sick, but you know what I mean. Aw, Jasper. Is it really? I never do. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. It was for Jasper. Good. Good, I hope. Remember, it's you. It's you time. It's time for Jasper to shine. Not these other men. It's time for my friend, my hubby, to shine. Okay, Shay. Shay, you are my last reading for the day. Okay, are my fairies wanting me to go back to writing about Miss Raven? Okay. Ooh, that was a really good shuffle. That excited me. I love that. Who doesn't love a good shuffle like that? Got another one. Okay. Oh, I mean, Shay, tell me when to stop. I'm like really out of it. Wow. Shay, tell me when to stop. All right. That was really fucked up. Okay. Like completely ass backwards right there. All right, the devil. So, what is Miss Raven's story? What is her story? So that would to me would represent being freed from chains, or being chained down to something materialistic. So I mean, it doesn't really pertain to much. I mean, it's the devil card. So what is her story? Miss, what was it? Raven. Okay, so I mean, is she imprisoned or something? Like your storyline. Like, I mean, is she a darker kind of subject? I do kind of feel like that would be a really good place. I mean, because all fairies, I mean, it kind of looks like to me that you're showing, that there are, the bad side of, because there are bad sides to the fairies, just like there are bad people. So there are bad fairies, there are bad people. I would actually include that because this is actually reality. This is actually what is going on in our world right now. She's the dark elf, and she was abused by the Brotherhood. She was the foul-mouthed elf baby. Wow. Okay. I would actually take that as a huge sign. Yeah. A big yes. A huge yes. Queen of Pentacles. Who does that look like to you? Who does that remind you of? Titania, maybe? Very fairy oriented. Fairy oriented. I would say, yeah, definitely. Queen of Pentacles with the devil. Manifestation. So you need to manifest. You need to write that out. You need to get her story out. So they wanted me to go back to it. Yeah, I really honestly feel like that they do. You are covering quite a bit of the good, but I do feel like that there needs to be the bad element in there because, I mean, they're not all good. Not all fairies are good. So that telling her story and really elaborating on that, really drawing that story out for her, I mean, that is really, really good. I feel like there's a really, really positive, like, empowerment within that message or within that story of her. So what's the empowerment message? What is your message with her? I feel like it's something more along the lines of like, being, on your own, defending yourself, being the, like Lilith, or, I don't know if Eve ever tried to leave the garden or whatever, but I know Lilith. Yeah, she said fuck you and she left. And that made for really good mythology. So, but with the Devil card and the Queen of Pentacles, though, I would say that there's some kind of message that needs to come across from the darker aspect of the fairy. Her and the other kids getting killed and shot at, I think that is a bad indicator of a family that loves her. Okay, so that's really good because that is actually, I mean, you could actually, I mean, base that in reality for fairy folk, literally. So, I mean, I don't know if that happens. I mean, I'm sure they don't use actual guns. But, I mean, in a storyline, that would make perfect sense. So that would be the devil, would be her hard times, being tied down, being beaten, being, abused, depressed, rejected, oppressed. And then moving into the Queen of Pentacles. That is the blossoming, the blooming, the grounding, the new emergence of the elf, of the foul-mouthed elf. Wow. Sorry. How's that? I really like the concept of what you're doing with her. I really like that. I know fairies don't like smoke. Sorry, guys. Gonna have to deal with it for just a little bit longer. You have a powerful message going on that is going to be coming from her, from that elf. So I would actually try to, you don't have to get it all done in one day. I had to put it up for a while, but now I'm ready to go back to it. Yeah, take literally take life experiences and literally put that emotion into it. Excuse me. And see. Because a lot of beauty can come from the bad. So once you're released from the oppression, which would be the devil card, you have the beauty and the joys and the happiness and the love and the all-inclusiveness with the Queen of the Pentacles. It's the one that you did a reading on and it got the entire plot line. Oh. Wow. Okay, that just gave me the... That gave me chills. Whew. Alright, that's creepy accurate, Shay. That's creepy accurate. I like it, but it's creepy accurate. So if I'm that accurate, don't tell me, because it creeps me out a little bit. Like, a little bit. But I really like the plot going on with her. I really like this. That is why I was asking if they were wanting me to go back to it. It looks like, yeah. Well, yeah, obviously they are. I like that. But I do. I want to hear this storyline. I want to hear this plot. It just, something about it is, it's magnet. It's like a magnetizing kind of feeling. There's a lot of, I don't know. There's just a lot to it. She's special for some reason. Yeah, I got you. Okay. I like this. This is really connecting to the past. This is really connecting. I mean, this is all... that is so... I mean, that's freaking me out. And I do this for a living. And I'm freaking myself out over here. I will be sleeping with a nightlight. No, I'm joking. Just until Netflix says, are you still watching? And then it goes off. Fuck no, I'm in bed sleeping. I like how this is tying into the past and how it's connected to this and the present and how it's going to be beautiful when you're done with it. There we go. So, how is that, my love? I can't wait to read it. I can't wait to read it. I had to stop because I was accidentally stealing other characters from. Whoa, my whole entire apartment up here shook. Fucking trucks. You were what? You were doing what? Oh. Yeah, oh well. I like that. You have a lot of empowerment there. Empowerment coming from her story. And I like it. That's pretty awesome. So how do you feel about that, my love? Hopefully good, because that's really freaking good. I like. Oh, my Shay. That's just wild. That is seriously wild. How far it went back. Wow. Okay, so yeah, you had to put it up for a while. Now is the creative juices flowing again? Good. Are your creative juices starting to flow? And like for me, when I'm writing, if I write happy, no, I can't write happy. If I'm happy, I'm worthless. There has to be something wrong in order for me to get something good out of it, like to get a good book written, or like when I was writing Ouija Pop or Love Letters from Lucifer, I was in a really dark place, really dark places. I was taking a few pills here and there and doing some stuff I shouldn't have been doing. And boom, that brought me out of all of that. and saved my life, in a sense. Made me put on all this weight. Joking. Joking, joking, joking. But I like what you're doing. I can't wait to read it. I am excited. Anyways. I love it when you guys get good readings. Out of pain comes success. Yes, literally, if I'm happy, and if things are going really good that day, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to cross the street. I don't want to go to the mailbox. I'm going to get hit by a truck, or a combine, or a tractor is going to take my head off, or, trisect me. Yeah, no. The more miserable I am and unhappy, the better my stuff comes, my writing. But it can't be depression. Depression, it just completely overrides every other emotion. I am worthless, happy, and depressed. But when I'm angry or sad or really, really angry, then everything starts to flow. Those creative juices just start to go. Oh, I love you. Quit making me smile. Dang it. I've really got to get a book written. I have a contract right now, and I've really got to get the book written, or I'm going to be in trouble. So I have got to be unhappy. Shit, that's not going to work. It's just not going to work. Oh, I have some thoughts that could make me really unhappy, so yeah, I'll save those for later. Saving them for later. They are bookmarked in my head. But, alright guys, I gotta go to the store for a gallon of milk. So, Shay, I will text you. Lisa, message me back about what you think about what's going on. Because I don't know what to think about that. That's so messed up. But yeah, definitely Shay, and then Anthony, if you're still here, message me tonight. And we'll talk. I miss talking to you, damn it. Can't be mean to you, though. Oh, I couldn't be mean to you either. If I'm... yeah. No, I couldn't be mean to you. I wouldn't. So, but alright guys, I gotta go get a gallon of milk. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. And everybody be safe. Have a good day. And I love you all very, very, very much. And Dawkin.